Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for more EU5. I'm your player, Skilvin, and I hope you're all doing well today. Alright, we're continuing our game as Dithmarschen, the Peasants Republic. And let's see. I think I want to go for Peasant Levy as my next technology. That's a decent far bit down the left tree here, but that's alright. And yeah, that's probably for the best. The peasant levy tech, gets us peasant levy instead of feudal levy. I'm not really sure how much stronger they are, but they are stronger units. So I'm thinking that's probably going to be one of the better techs I can sort of grab. Let's actually pay for the court. I got a little bit of disease. It's fine. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Why, yes, I would like 5 research progress. We don't have exactly a lot of literacy here. No, it doesn't help we don't have a lot of nobles. We are still a rural backwater. No matter how much I wish otherwise. Alright. And just want to think here. Yeah. Keep on those integrations. Is there anything else I should look to grab here? I don't think so. We already have commoners represented in Parliament. Is there anything that's actually good here? Probably not. Increased civic engagement. Agricultural boom. Yay! Alright. Peasant food consumption. Alright. Well, let's see here. Just want to look around. There's a decent alliance network there. Unfortunately, alliance networks are likely going to continue to get a little more complicated and perhaps not great to deal with. The Hansa and Bohemia as a result. Nienburg. Yeah. God. Can't believe we have no cities. Oh well. For now, I think I just need to wait until I actually have the integrations completed. You know? I think that's going to be the secret. And, hey there, Brandenburg. Minus 34. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll grow stronger over time. Alright. Hold on, did I not get local army organization? I guess I forgot to. Oops. Alright. But yes, I definitely want local army organization since we're now in the age of Renaissance. Alright. And I don't know if I want to grab plutocratic ethos. It's tough. I'll think about it for a bit longer. I think the one I actually want is national assemblies. But I need the tech for that, so I think I'll hold out. But yeah, local army organization will get us some more peasant levies. And hopefully we'll have these integrated before too long. Yeah, the patrician insurgents are becoming a problem. We'll see. On the plus side, I have the capacity to build an RGO finally. Yay! Well, it's a start. To the tax base of this location. Fair enough. What's the tax base here? Patricians, clergy, commoners. Okay. Fair enough. I'm just curious to see how much this will actually earn us, if it will earn us any. It probably will earn us some, but just not as much as I hope. I don't want to push the patricians any further down. I need to give a little. And we need to call Parliament. Okay. We will promote the nobility controlled serfdom. Yeah, you wish. Increase opinion. Seems reasonable. And the consolidation. Very well. Alright. We might get screwed by events there. I probably should have done it at the very start. The County of Oldenburg has declared war on us. It's just the County of Oldenburg. Alright. Welcome to the Holy Roman Empire. I hope you're ready for shank or be shanked. Alright. They haven't raised anything yet. Oh no, and they have quite the general too. Like, I have 44 right now. Verdun has fallen. I think I'll get more. Assuming, like, we don't just lose instantly. Yeah, 100. Get fucked. Because it's actually all one province. Alright. Not bad. Duchy of Upper Bavaria. Well, everyone please welcome the latest person who tried to shank me. Alright. So just want to have a look at our estates. How are we doing here? 6% satisfaction. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah. From negative stability. Migration Estate will increase. Start funding stability. Just try and make it a little easier to handle here. Who's the money? Lord knows we're trying to get this climbing up. 0.74 isn't great. But maybe. The Black Death. Procure the remedies. Every little bit helps, right? Alright. Okay. See, the integration status is done. Yeah, it's actually almost done since the encourage integration worked well. No, fuck it. Just get more stability. There we go. We're trying to get fewer pops in the rebels. Like, by doing this, the patrician rebellion grows weaker. You know? So. We gotta make sure we're good and ready. Oh, yes, I should draw my levies, of course. Maybe. Alright. But yeah. Stability is climbing nicely. Republican traditions also climbing nicely. Oh lord, it's suddenly a lot bigger. Yeah, satisfaction just did not seem to go up very much in the parliament, unfortunately. Yeah, we have a state parliament. Council and assembly. Interesting. Very well. Alright. Can the council help here? Open marshes. Let's see. Maybe. Attrition and burdens. Yeah. Like, that's not as much as I would like. It does slow them, but not by much. Assimilate, strengthen government. Unless you can... No. You cannot target the same one. I'm not too shocked about that, mind you. Integrate the Almashes. Alright. We've gained a Kornstad. Yeah, that's going to start letting our control actually tick up. And we're going to get a little bit stronger. So, I still have a couple of options. It's $9 for a bribe. 10% state satisfaction. I don't know if that's going to be enough, you know? Okay, if I cut that... The goal is in, like, the 11th hour to try and weaken this as much as possible, I think. But alas, I don't think we can do that. So, in that case... I need friends. You bought us as much time as you could. Truth be told, just keep integrating. It's the best we can hope to do. And, we'll see. Just get a couple of allies. Yeah. There's apparently some nasty negative events that's really making them ready to fight. And apparently, everyone can't stop shanking. Lindbergh has an actual fort. They also have 3,300 dudes, so they have us badly outnumbered on the eve of a civil war. With simply a better general. One. We won again. That's real bad for him. 40%. Fucking minus 32. And they want that much. God, that's nuts. Just walk away. The goal is distraction. Because for some reason Paradox left it in that we are allowed to like retreat on the first day. Still not really sure why, but and 6 gold. Yikes. Like, I don't think it's ever going to get better than this, truth be told, you know? Which sucks. Oh. $240. Alright, I can get away with that. Minus 147, God. guess I'm gonna have a civil war immediately, I'm assuming. Yeah, I was gonna say, because there's no way. I'm assuming it's kind of got a bit of a freebie. For not going into civil war while already at war. Alright, and Stade is liberated. It's a core with 100%. I should get more than 3 levies out of here. Okay. Yeah, balance. Make sure we have troops on all flanks. Alright. Yeah, Lord knows how we don't get additional levies. Come on. Liberated. Get 1 additional troop. I assume it's because they actually have the levies raised. Ooh, big loss for them. Alright. Alright, it's looking a little better now. Merge, make sure to balance, and hold the damn line. If I can make it to Oldenburg, we might stand a better chance. Yeah, Black Death's arrived. Alright. Okay. This is it. Apparently if I attack it's probably over, but yeah. If they attack us, it should be fine. Alright, they're gonna take that. And then they have to face us crossing the river here. Where we finished off. And put an end to this. Finally. Alright. The Dithmarschen nobles are no more. Apparently this has made the patrician estate significantly more powerful somehow. Alright. Yeah. Kind of a nightmare as we continue to have no money. So let's cut our expenses. Paying to procure remedies, right. I cannot afford that. Scaled by +1, yeah. Segregate the infected. This seems good. Pest houses, yeah. Yeah. It is no matter the cost. So if I do this... Oh, I see. It costs me stability to repeal there. Okay. Well, segregating the infected seems good as it does give us disease resistance. Alright. Let's maybe have a look at our cabinet and see what we can do. Yeah, I was going to say, we still need to integrate various things, I assume. Lower Saxon, Frisian, Lower Saxon, Lower Saxon, Lower Saxon. So most of the area is at least for Lower Saxon. Meaning most of it will. Sad day for the Empire. Yeah, the Black Death will do that. Raise the taxes on the peasants as much as we can. Yeah, paying interest. Not great. They just want to be safe. Yeah. I don't know, I definitely need to keep going on the integration. Like, yeah, we're bleeding a ton of people, but it's kind of expected, I think. I just want to check here. Yeah, it died from disease, okay. I just want to make sure nothing funky, like they're like moving out en masse or anything. Control is still increasing, so over time things will get a little better. So yeah, Lüneburg's a friggin' problem, man. Hello, defensive league. Look, Brandenburg is strong enough. That should put an end to the shankening, you know? And boy howdy, did we take some shanks. We dealt a lot more shanks than we took, though, so, you know, it's not that bad, all things considered. Move our reputation. Berg. Just some random county. Really far away, too. Yeah, we'll get too many relations. We'll need to pay to maintain the relation. Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, our geo's missing employees. We are not shocked. Tax the patricians for now, I guess. As long as I can, anyway. We need to try and gather enough money to pay debts. Alright. And getting enough money to pay debt in the middle of the Black death is a difficult affair, to say the least. Still, at the end of the day, we're doing okay. Could be a hell of a lot worse. Austerity will keep us safe. Apparently. Current debt. Ooh. I see. Interesting. That destroys our tax efficiency as well. There is definitely some negatives to debt. Wolgast in Hunter cause. Yeah. Wolgast is another delightful, and an actual... Okay, that's Denmark. But, like, hypothetically, next time we shank you... No, apparently not. Although that you have Epirus, so... We'll see. Elections. 14687. Johann Karlstadt. Yeah. Just merchants. Yeah, trying to deal with that. There we go, peasant levy armies now. Okay. Research queue. Over here. Let's maybe... Literature. Mason guilds. Materials time, change policy cost. Recovery effort. Honestly seems pretty good. And then abolition of serfdom. There. The good news is we are, like, kind of getting more money as we continue to integrate. My control is still ticking up in Stade and this region, which is slowly but steadily giving us some more taxes in the area, I think. Yeah. Effective tax base. My nemesis. Professionalism and written law, please. Thank you. Alright. We're getting there. And as we slowly grow and expand and integrate our lands, things get easier. Oh god, do I need to try and pay down more debt? I really also would like to have the Burgher's estate present. Also, as I like pay down our debt in general, I'll be able to tax the commoners and them more. So, since the crown will actually get power back, these guys all being above 25 is destroying their maximum tax. Yeah. Patrician insurgents have returned. Likely because I have been taxing the nobility into space, as I do. Ready. Ooh, the noble arts. Support for the land focus. Yes. Yep. Fine by me. Demand for a new marketplace. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Embellish great works of faith. Well, hopefully we can get lucky. Although, in truth, I was hoping to request additional taxes, you know? Let's do that. We must do what we can and take out another loan inevitably. Yeah, you'll love to see it. Ho hum. We'll have it paid off in 2 more months. Good. We've gained a core. More control, more taxes. Well, we tried. Repay a loan. Alright, finances are looking healthier. You know? We're getting to paying off loans. War reparations. Yeah. Just need to try and get that debt down. Veneration of the Virgin Mary. Fuck you, Pope. I need any stability I can come across right now, you know? The good news is that, you know, Black Death has mostly run through us. Ah, yes, Lundberg really took some damage there. We did okay. I see. And good. We actually finished integrating a province. Okay. Encourage migration. Stad. See if we can't rebuild this place into a lovely capital. Already paid that loan. Fuck you, pay more money. Fuck the commoners, pay additional money. Alright. But yeah, good. We have people arriving from all across the land. So, how much are roads? Yeah, it's $60 a province. I mean, I've kind of planned, like I say, to move our capital. A promising general. Nope. Yeah, 300 gold. Yeah, I'm not actually sure. I am with capital. Here we go. Cannot afford the 9 gold it would cost. Fair enough. Alright. Trade wars. Something has to be done. That's where these two capacity. Alright. Assured defense. Yes. I also vote for that Brandenburg. Sonic League my ass. Alright. Yeah. Lindbergh Keith here. Alright. Ooh, I can repay 2 more debts. Look at us go. Alright, before this gets any lower. Let's just start managing the taxes, you know? Alright. Control, I assume, is still probably going to be taking up for a while in a lot of these places. And it looks like I'm right. Alright. But, you know, we're getting a decent tax base here. Magdeburg. Nienburg. Ravensburg. Why? He's a fiefdom of the Kingdom of Bohemia. I see. English nobles. There's going to be the whole Hussite thing. Yay, disorder. Just what I needed. I would really like it if we could get that under control. Alright. Ooh, Holy Roman figurehead, eh? Yeah. Let's weaken and decentralize the empire. I'm in favor of this. Yeah, too many relations. Which is weird. I mean, I guess, yeah, I have 1 point. The alliance with Wolgast is a fair bit. I think it's worth it to keep both of those, though. They truly do protect me here. Bohemia's. Oh, yeah. So Holstein now exists and is a fief. Bohemia's. Great. Alright. Yeah. God, I don't know why that civil war destroyed our, like, authority. So fucking badly. Alright. Well, Stade is growing nicely. We may yet be able to move our... Side of the patricians. They need to be just commoner insurgents, really. They need to be appeased. And they really don't tax them, and they just do not care. To be fair, they don't have any privileges granted, which is part of the trick, you know? No, we're good, I think. The only thing is I wish I could tax clergy. But of course, unless I've managed to, yeah. Yay. Administrative problems. I love it. I was gonna say, unless we manage to get, like, some other Christians in here, which doesn't look like we have so far, it's gonna be difficult. Alright. Holy Roman figurehead went through. We'll probably lose this war. I don't know if we will. Alden's pretty far away. Okay. But yeah, things are prospering. Vote for assured defense. I'm going to assume that this is just going to pass because I'm guessing Brandenburg has more votes than me. Oh no, we each only have one vote. Perfect. It's total one vote. Yeah, we really shouldn't. Yeah. Quantity. Yeah, army initiative. Woof. Alright. Still, things are getting better. It's been a tough go, though. For sure. And it's eternally frustrating to kind of have Bohemia do its shtick. And just end up taking like a bunch of fiefs around here. But we'll find a way. Like, I have to consider, maybe I don't need to connect to everything. Although, in a sense, I do. Because if I don't, then I have no control and thus don't get any taxes from them anyway. So, that's less than ideal. Bohemia. There's Tecklenburg, Paderborn, and Zuppen. Okay. Alright. God, I need a fucking city. you know? But of course, getting a city is extremely difficult. Yeah. The Hanseatic League. I'm gonna have to probably make my move during the Hussite crisis, which should come relatively soon, question mark. I don't remember exactly when it would, and it probably is on a bit of an RNG timer. Still, all in all, we got through the Black Death. And, yeah, I'm thinking I might just want to move our capital to Stade. Otherwise, just, like, moving it somewhere more central. Oceanic seems good, you know? And will allow us to have better control effectively throughout the entire country, you know? Yeah. So, I think Stade will be our new capital, maybe. But in the meantime, I think it's probably about time I call an end to this episode. It's already been 50 minutes. Oh, slow but steady, we will eventually make all of Germany into a Peasants Republic. I need to work on some more theory crafting for what to do about these guys, though. Well, it seems like the answer is just have not negative stability. There we are. Problem solved. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been your Leos Kelvin, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.